luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll plow forward. Gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On first down, Herbert. That's into the hands of Dissly downfield. And he's in. Will Dissly. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Second and 7. On play action, Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Quick throw, taken in, and he will score. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown Washington.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
I'm so iconic, fly down to the islands. She ain't even bring a wife.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a play fake. Herbert. He connects with Disley. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And the Chargers have the first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Junior Colson there to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that ball Intercepted, Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Pistol here for Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's into the end zone. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
First and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Herbert now on first down. That one complete to McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Herbert. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Ooh. And he shows up a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Will Dissly. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 49. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers tack on one more to their lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports Halftime Report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. first down, it is Williams. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Herbert now on first down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. No signal, and we will not get one. He's stopped short, and now it's third and goal.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. Now Herbert to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Herbert gonna go on fourth down. And that is not gonna work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with one first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to give himself up behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe smarter than taking a big shot on that play. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. In trouble. Down he goes. Here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. On the carry, it's Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now it's Herbert. There is his tight end, Dissly. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now a 3rd and 2. A give left side. Here's Williams.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Williams gets it from the pistol. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. To throw is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. on first down. Daniels. A quick slash on the money to McLaurin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. You just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
On the toss, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They run over center with Williams. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. To throw, it's Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
A run with Dobbins. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Dylan, darling, Dylan.
Say poodle, y'all. Let's run it. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback. I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking. They mistaken. I'm that wrist they frozen. Q, let's go. I'ma get.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation.
Gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.